I'm not certain that my work per se advances Dr. King's vision and hope of the beloved community. I think as a pastor, that is what I preach and teach. The beloved community, the community where we are concerned about equal opportunity and justice and the recognition that each and every one of us deserves to be loved and honored as a human being. I lived and worked in South Africa. My doctoral research was done in South Africa, and a concept that really Mbete, an African Christian theologian, but really what happened is that Mandela, upon his freedom, used this phrase that everyone started to know, Ubuntu. Ubuntu Zulu, I am because you are. I don't exist. I cannot live. I cannot thrive unless you thrive too. And so radical kinship means that if you are on the margins, if you are at a place where the forces of wickedness, all the isms that are out there in the world has placed you, has pushed you, has birthed you, that I go and stand with you. Every generation is invited to extend and embrace and to advance God's view, God's desire of belovedness. And that we shouldn't critique necessarily how the younger people, the next generations, want to advance this dream of this world. And we should all have a dream for the world, a dream of goodness and love and mercy. That is the dream of God. I'm a pastor, so we are in the local church. And it is really the turn that needs to happen. Right now, everybody's using the word pivot. You know, the issue about pivoting in basketball is that you can just keep pivoting and going around in circles until somebody blocks you in. So you got to throw the ball. You got to pass the ball eventually. And the ball that we have to pass in the local church, particularly in my church, in my ministry context, is that we have to look more outside than inside. So much of what congregations have done these past 40 or 50 years is that we have ministry that is mostly focused on the inside for our children's ministry, our youth, and as opposed to remember God's penthouse view, where God just sees all children. So the approach that we have to take is really that we have to engage the community, not doing things for them, but with them, to embrace and to advance the beloved community, because we dream of this world. We believe that as it is in heaven, it should be here on earth.